Hello. Mario Draghi, the president of the European Central Bank, said that the ECB will not drop anymore its interest rates. It's at zero for the referee rate, at minus 0.4% for the deposit facility rate. He said they will not go lower because the risk of deflation has vanished. But he said this doesn't say that we will change rapidly our monetary policy strategy. We have to keep interest rates at a very low level, and we will continue to purchase assets, bonds from government, at least until the end of this year, 2017, and maybe longer if long-term inflation expectation doesn't converge to 2%. In other words, he said inflation rate is not strong enough. Its volatility depends mainly on oil price, but when we look at core inflation rate, it's close to 1%. And this will change only with a higher wage rate negotiation. If wage rates increase, then we will have a higher core inflation, and at this time we will be able to change our monetary policy. But it's my point, this will not happen before 2019, so we still have time. In another point of view of what the ECB can do, we see that the growth is supported by private internal demand, household consumption and investment. And the level of the current private demand during the first quarter of this year is just at the top of the previous cycle at the beginning of 2008. So we have erased the crisis, but not more. It means that, and we see that the growth is supported by that. So it means that if the ECB increases its interest rates, if you reduce the QE, probably interest rates will be higher in every country of the Eurozone. It means that in that case, the cost for government will increase dramatically, and public deficit will increase, leading to austerity policies. And these austerity policies would push down growth through a lower momentum on private internal demand. That's not what the ECB wants. So it will keep interest rates low to consolidate growth, to guarantee that growth will be strong. Then it will create a higher wage rate, higher inflation rate, and the ECB can act at this moment. It doesn't have to have a kind of different logic, because instead growth will be reduced, will vanish, and that's not clearly what the ECB wants. So Mario Draghi still will keep interest rates low for an extended period. He will keep quantitative easing for an extended period too, just to improve growth prospects in the Eurozone. Thank you.